Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with a Kansas City Chiefs breakdown, man. This is all about the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes, Ty, like these guys just have weapons galore. But what I love most about this team is the play calling. We already know here in Atlanta we have one of the worst play callers in the league, and I think he is absolutely more than likely at the bottom two or three. I'm just going to be real. Dirk Koetter in the league, he's probably at the bottom when it comes down to being an offensive coordinator and just being putting his players in a position where they can succeed. And I think this is the issue where I have the most problems with Dirk Koetter is just his lack of creativity. Using these guys the proper way to get that ball out of his hands, kind of get these guys, the athletes, the ball in their hand where they can just do what they do best, and that's be athletes. And one thing about Andy Reid, he's always been one of those guys who can get the ball out of his quarterback's hands so he don't take unnecessary hits. And yeah, they take shots down the field, but these guys get the ball. He get the ball out of this guy's hand. Because in the NFL, man, you got guys that are, 6 feet, 300 pounds, running a 4.4, a 4.4, 4.5. These guys are big, fast, and they can put a hurting on your quarterback um if you just keep the ball in his hand and these long developing plays what the Atlanta Falcons have been accustomed to the doing. So we're gonna get to a quick breakdown, and it's gonna showcase the play call. The play calling, you guys can check out the video where I have a Dirk cut and it kind of goes into detail how his route concepts, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. This right here, they're going to show you guys. This is just getting the ball out of Patrick Mahomes, his getting his out of his hands, and just using the tight end the proper way, man. Like, they use a lot of pre-snap motion, and they use a lot of, see this play right here. This is an unconventional play. It's probably something that he probably shouldn't have thrown, but being that again, this is just about getting the ball out of your quarterback hands, and you don't necessarily have to have a big arm in order to make this type of throw. Get the ball out of his hands and just let the players be players. Okay, let the players be players. That's a dangerous throw, but Patrick Mahomes can make that type. We're gonna see it from another side, but Patrick Mahomes, this is what he does best. Just get the ball out of his hand. Reading the defense, getting the ball out of his hand. That's a great catch. Use your tight ends. This is how the Falcons should use Hayden Hurst. We're going to go to the next play. And again, this is just about getting the ball out of your business. You're going to see a lot of pre-snap and post-snap movement. Look, these guys are excellent by using their snaps, man. Like, just get the ball out of his players' hands. Getting the ball out of his hands and just letting the players do what they do best, okay? Again, we're going to see it real quick. A lot of motion. He's just getting the ball out of his hands, creating one-on-ones with the linebackers. You've heard me say several times that the Falcons have to get the ball out of his hands. Use these one-on-one opportunities with these. This is just an Andy Reid play. This is just using your running backs to isolate attack the linebackers. You gotta attack the linebackers in these games. You gotta attack the linebackers. These linebackers are fast. A lot of them can't cover. So guess what you do? You use your running backs to create a one-on-one opportunity for your running back. And yeah, he got a couple of yards there. That's an easy throw. And not only did you create an opportunity for your quarterback, you get the ball out of your quarterback's hands so he don't take a lot of hits, but you create a one-on-one opportunity for your running backs. And most of the time, your running back is at least going to get positive yards. So have the chance to get positive yards. This right here is just beautiful. This is awesome play design. Let your players do what they do best. Be athletes. This is a great play call. Creativity. This is what it's all about. Creativity. Got Patrick Mahomes here, man. Again, it's sitting on the pretty side. A one-on-one opportunity with the Mario Davis. And look, like I said, this is just, you use your running backs, you use your play calling to get these one-on-one opportunities with these linebackers, man. Take advantage of the linebackers. If you don't take advantage of these linebackers, man, they're going to blitz and they're going to make your ass a living hell. Again, a lot of pre-snap, post-snap movement, man. Tyreek Hill, man. Look what I'm talking about. Just get the ball out of his hands. Get it. It doesn't matter if you don't. It really does not matter if these guys get positive yards or not. The opportunity what you're trying to create is use these guys in the open field. Again, that's an excellent play call. You're not going to win every play. You're not going to win every possession. You're not going to win every down. Sometimes the defense is going to make excellent plays. But this is just getting the ball out of your quarterback's hands so he doesn't take unnecessary hit. And the Falcons, Dirk Koetter, don't know anything about this. Go to the next play. I think this is all right. Yeah. We'll go to the next play, man. Look, a lot of pre-snap. They use a lot of movements, man. You're just trying to figure out where these guys are going to be from snap to snap, man. Again, this is a long developing play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily have to use this every play. These guys, they get the ball out of his hands. They have the long developing plays as well as short, like these quick plays to get the ball out of his hands. This is a long developed play for a deep shot. The deep shot wasn't there, so guess what? He got the ball to his tight end. This is what you want from your offensive coordinators. This is what you want from your play calling. This is excellent play calling. And like I said, with a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, who is just, this dude can buy time with just his legs, man. Have a great offensive line, great weapons, but the play calling is absolutely elite. So I've always loved Andy Reid, man. I've always loved Andy Reid. If the Falcons can get the ball out of his hands, not only Matt Ryan, man, get the ball out of Matt Ryan's hands, let him, you know, just get the ball into the playmaker. You got Cameron, you got Hayden Hurst, you got Ito Smith, you got running backs who can make plays, but the issue is that the Falcons just hold the ball on to, they just hold on to the ball too long. So with playmakers like Tyreek Hill, man, you know, like I said, with Julio Jones, who's going to be out, Calvin Ridley, Hayden Hurst, man, you got to let these guys do what they do best. Let's see one more play. This is like, look, again, all they're doing is checking. When you see the guys going in motion, they're just trying to see if a guy's in motion, man. Like, look, all of these plays are just designed to get the ball into the playmaker's hands and get the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands. You don't have to go for deep shots every single play. This is the great play calling. Again, this is just great play calling. We'll see it from another angle again. This is just great play calling for Andy Reid, man. Just get them out. You know, I know you got your boy Patrick Mahomes who can run, he can do all this, but you don't want to get this guy hurt. You don't want to get your quarterback hurt. You want to continue to keep playing. You want to live to fight another day, man. And sometimes you got to let your athletes be athletes, man. Let your athletes be athletes and not count on Patrick Mahomes to do everything. So, guys, continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. This is Patrick Mahomes. This has been a breakdown for Patrick Mahomes, man. They will take on my Atlanta Falcons. Man, I just look, again, I appreciate it. I just hope we don't get our ass destroyed. I just hope we don't get our ass destroyed. So continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. This has been a breakdown from your boy Mad Mike, but I'm gone, baby. Peace.